Morning, 3 people arrested. They're accused of luring a man through a dating app and trying to rob him and shoot him. Won't be a second date. Tony Sloan joins us live in the Breaking News Center. Hey, Tony.
A second.
Hold on. She said won't be a second date.
Now to our other top story at 5. Kidnapped and nearly murdered after meeting a woman on a dating app. Tonight, 3 people are in jail after allegedly setting a man up to be robbed. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
Hi there, I'm Merle Purvis. As DG said, this all started on a dating app called MOCOSPACE, where the man and woman agreed.
What? MOCOSPACE? MOCOSPACE? MOCOSPACE still exists? Yo, I ain't say MOCOSPACE in about 10, 15 years. I didn't even know it still existed. The hell? Founded in 2005, 16 years ago. Yeah, that's about right. That's when it was popular. It was the headquarters in Boston. Wow. How would I know that? MOCOSPACE. Yo, there's still a MOCOSPACE site. I cannot believe this shit. Who the fuck uses MOCOSPACE? Bro, I've never thought I would say this forever. You deserve to be robbed if you trying to meet a chick on MOCOSPACE. Have some damn dignity. Go to POF. Last time I heard about MOCOSPACE, it was a lot of guys pretending to be women. And y'all know the word. I'm trying not to say it. Transformers, y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of them he-she's is on MOCOSPACE from last time I checked. Goodness gracious. Anyway, let's continue.
To meet at an apartment.
And we found out this isn't the first time something like this has happened here in the Mid-South. We told you earlier this year, a man was arrested after he shot someone his girlfriend set up through a dating app.
Fox 13's Dominique Dillon joins us live from Tillman Station. Dominique, the man was able to escape.
Yeah, that's right, Merle, but not before he was beaten, robbed.
Just say a side note, Dominique, man, it look like somebody got a mean-ass left hook. Makeup does wonders, but we can see that somebody got a mean ass left hook. Those watching, y'all get it.
Kidnapped and shot at, and it all started after he agreed to meet with the woman on this app right here, MOCOSPACE. It's a reminder that what may seem like a great way to meet.
What is that? Looking for the one. Don't tell me that's his profile. Looking for the one.
People could end with your life in danger.
Overall, I do feel that it's a great opportunity. I mean, you're not meeting people at Walmart anymore.
Jamie Adams has had success with online dating. That's where she met her significant other.
We have a great relationship, but just the filtering through people via social media, because sometimes they're not who they are on the other side.
That's exactly what one Memphis man learned Monday. According to a police
Oh my goodness, I tried to edit out the addresses and information. They just show the whole damn affidavit that I plan on showing later in the video, which I already recorded the affidavit, and I edited the affidavit for what? Yeah, I didn't do it. I'm like, damn, putting these people's personal information out there.
Affidavit, the man was robbed, beaten, kidnapped, and shot at when he went to meet a woman he met online for their first date.
No one deserves to be hurt. No one deserves to be harmed. And we have to remember that the onus of all of this behavior belongs with the perpetrator.
According to the affidavit, the victim agreed to meet with the woman he met on the dating app MOCOSPACE. The victim says when he arrived at an apartment in the 8,000 block of Sag Harbor Circle in Cordova, these 3 people confronted him: Nadia Townsend, Jasmine Williams, and Trevor Keys.
It's always easy to say, what was the victim thinking?
You're going to learn that there's a 4th person involved with this, but let's continue.
thinking? What was the victim doing? But this person was probably just trying to go out on a date.
Instead, police say Townsend, Williams, and Keys, armed with guns, beat the victim, stole his car keys and phone, then led him downstairs to a parking lot where they forced him into a car and drove off.
There are also ways that each of us can take care of ourselves and reduce our risk of violence. Meet in a public place, let people know where you're going, let people know the number or name of the person you're meeting.
The victim told police when the car stopped, he jumped out and ran to the woods. He said he heard up to 5 gunshots fired at him. He says he then walked to Methodist North and reported the crime. And at 6 o'clock, we talked to law enforcement about ways and precautions you can take to make sure that you're safe when you meet people online in real life. Reporting live in Binghamton, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
Out of our other
Shout out to that mean ass little hook though. So let's go to the update.
New at 6, we now know 4 people are in custody. 4, not 3, in connection with the kidnapping of a man who thought that he was going on a first date.
This all started on a dating app called MOCOSPACE, and police say the victim agreed to meet a woman at an apartment. Instead, police say these 4 people.
Now, these 4 people. Now, Jasmine A. Williams was already considered a suspect. Now we have Jasmine S. Williams. I don't know if they're related, but it's kind of ironic that both of them named Jasmine Williams. I assume that they're possibly relatives, but they don't even look similar. They don't look alike. I don't know, maybe different daddies. But it was just kind of ironic. Like, if you got different parents, right? Maybe different mothers, different fathers. Why would y'all name both of your children Jasmine? And one is A and one is S. But maybe they just aren't related. Maybe it's just ironic that one is Jasmine Williams and the other was Jasmine Williams. They just so happen to be friends. I don't get this and I'm kind of confused. But shout out to Trevor Keys over there looking like AR Abs and shit.
Nadia Towns, Jasmine Williams, Jasmine S. Williams, and Trevor
She said like Jasmine Williams and Jasmine S. Williams.
Keys met him with guns.
What the fuck is up with Jasmine S. Williams edges? Like, what is that? Oh, it look like she got it look like her ears attached to her edges and shit. Like, what the fuck you got going on, yo? What is that? Is that even a wig? What is the fuck? Anyway.
He told police they beat him and forced him into a car. He eventually got out. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon is live in Binghamton for us tonight. Dominique, you talked to law
Dominique with that left ass hook.
enforcement about the precautions that anyone can take before meeting a person in real life. Tell us about the advice they gave.
Well, Merle, there are several things you can do to reduce your risk of becoming a victim. One that is most important and one that many of us have heard: make sure you meet the person for the first time at a public place.
It's just not safe to just give all your information out right away.
After learning a man was allegedly robbed, beaten, kidnapped, and shot at after agreeing to meet with a woman he met online, Millicent Allen says you can never be too cautious. She says she handled things differently in her own relationships.
We spoke on the phone for a while. I didn't give him I didn't give him my address.
Whoa, what? You said what? Hold on. I caught that. Let's rewind. Rewind. What you say? He said it again. Hold on. Let's go back. Right here.
I didn't give him
You didn't give no pussy. That's what you wanted to say. Keep it real. And she had to catch herself like, I ain't give him any, yeah, okay.
I didn't give him my address, where I work, things like that.
Safety precautions, law enforcement analyst Mike Collins, a former lieutenant with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, recommends and encourages others to take.
Always meet in a public place. That's very important. Let your closest friend or relative know your location.
United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Joseph Murphy, says this isn't the first time online dates ended with people facing criminal charges.
We've seen that before. We Similar schemes have been used to carjack people and to rob people and to set up rapes in some cases.
Murphy suggests not only meeting a person for the first time in a public place, but several times after.
Don't go anywhere with them that isn't public. So in other words, if they say, hey, come home to my apartment with me, you say no to that.
And people gonna do that shit anyway. People gonna hook up on these dating sites. They gonna fuck the same night, maybe the same week. You know what I mean? They gonna go out to eat and they're gonna come home. That's how it happens. They can go to the party and Willie Hutch can come on and it's like, what you gonna do after the party? Last call for alcohol. Y'all know the song. Let's get it.
And Collins also suggests taking some form of protection with you, like pepper spray or even a handgun. Reporting live in Binghamton, Dominique Dillon, Fox.
What the fuck did you just spray? Because that's not pepper spray. Let's rewind that. What the fuck is... Who the fuck...
And Collins also suggests taking some form of protection with you, like pepper spray or even a handgun. Reporting live in Binghamton.
Whatever she sprayed went dead into her face, and if that was pepper spray, you'd be passed out for a couple of minutes. Rubbing your eyes.
Hampton, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
Look at it. I guess this, and then if you notice, the smell probably got to her. She probably inhaled the fumes. And she's very professional. I give her that. Listen to what she did.
Suggest taking some form of protection with you, like pepper spray or even a handgun. Reporting live in Binghamton, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
You see, y'all see that inhale? She said, 13. Boy, Dominique, listen, shout out to Dominique. You are an excellent professional broadcaster. You are amazing because you were so professional with that. You were there. I know they said cut. You were like, you heard this motherfucker about to pass out like you got the Rona. Anyway, let's get to the affidavit. Further affiant makes oath that the essential facts constituting said offense. I ain't gotta read all that. This is the same way. You watch my videos, and I ain't gotta read all this other stuff up here. That's unnecessary. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. November the 15th, 2021. Victor Ronaldo Henley called the Memphis police to meet him at the Methodist North Hospital. Henley stated that he was on a social media site called MOCOSPACE, which is a dating app, and agreed to meet the female by the screen name of Sonia. I don't know why Mortal Kombat popped in my head. Anyway, at the location of 8550 blank, Memphis, Tennessee 38018, Henley arrived at the location and knocked on the door of the apartment blank. A female opened the door and invited Henley inside. When inside the apartment, the door was closed behind him and he was confronted by a male and another female. Henley stated that they demanded his cell phone, car keys, and wallet. Henley refused to give the suspects the items, and all suspects began assaulting him, i.e. kicking his ass. Henley stated that all three suspects also were armed with handguns. After being assaulted, the suspects took his car keys and his cell phone. Basically, he didn't want to give them up, so he was forced to give them up. Anyway, Henley was then led downstairs to the parking lot and placed in the back seat of a dark-colored Honda. Henley stated that one female drove and one female was in the front passenger seat and the male was in the back seat with him. So the man in the back seat was making sure that he was on point. You gonna give us this paper, like it or not. Anyway, all three suspects were still armed, making threats to kill him. The victim was driven around and he believed that he was in the Raleigh area when the suspects stopped the vehicle. Henley jumped out of the vehicle and ran into a wooded area, and while he was running, he heard 4 or 5 gunshots being fired at him. The victim hid and ran toward the wooded area. While he was running, he heard... Wait a minute, did I just read that twice? One take. The victim hid in a wooded area and then was able to walk to the Methodist North Hospital. Nadia Townsend was brought to the Appleton Farms GIB, where she was read and advised her rights and agreed to give investigators a BWC statement. Townsend admitted to being involved in the incident. Nadia Townsend was charged and transported to 201 Poplar. So here we go. This is why it pays to be a hip hop fan. I want y'all to go get Mobb Deep's Trife Life. It's on an infamous album. My dog is running down the hallway. Julio, why are you running down the hallway, bro? He heard me kind of slow down talking, then he come back in the room. Yeah, you. Anyway. Listen, y'all gotta stop just randomly going to meet people at their home. I recommend women, same thing for y'all. Stop going to a man's home the first day you meet him on these sites. I understand these sites are convenient. You don't want to go nowhere. You can't go outside as much as you want, or you probably don't feel comfortable just going out to the clubs and parties and gatherings. And, I get it. You know what I mean? But when you're dealing with these sites, you don't know these people, you don't know what's up. Who knows, man? This dude probably talked to this person probably a couple of hours, probably thought he was gonna get some sex, and you know, he ended up getting robbed, you know, and almost killed. You understand? And it's dangerous out here, man. You can't just be going to meet anybody. It's not even, listen, you should be on MOCOSPACE first of all. You should not be on no damn MOCOSPACE, bro. Like POF, MOCOSPACE, that shit is trash. I just call it what it is. These dating apps is trash in general. But goddamn, bro, you on MOCOSPACE, bro. You might as well be on fucking Tagged or some shit. Anyway, I don't want to take too long with this video. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Listen, man, stay away from these dating sites, man. Get your ass out the house. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something, go to Facebook dating. One thing you know about Facebook dating, they got Facebook pages, and they actually are real people with Facebook profiles. It's kind of hard to set somebody to rob them up on Facebook dating. Not saying that it won't happen, but your chances are slim. You know what I mean? If you're going to do this dating thing like that, I get it. But if you just try to get some pussy, you know what I mean? Bro, there's other ways to get this, you know, there's other ways to get this. Like, bro, come on. Like, I wonder if this dude is an attractive guy or some shit. Maybe he's probably you had to be desperate to go to Moco. That's all I'm going to say. I'm out. I'm gone. What else can I say? Ain't no more to it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notification, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell again. Below, you can subscribe to the two new channels, HP Media and HP Media 2. Don't forget to check out my playlist, Traveling Man, Funny Clips. You can also check out the old live streams and Memory Lane series as well, and everything that goes on with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect, and if you wish to donate to the channel,
can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars. Plenty dollars.
Videos for you. 1, 2, 3. Where you trying to go with the milk? And one of their website specialists will build you a new website in less than 30 minutes.
everybody on these YouTube channels lying. Everybody lying. Everybody this big time trending topic. Everybody these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And truth be told, we too blessed and we be having too many views in this YouTube shit to be going to war with each other. And truth be told, don't nobody want to fight nobody on this YouTube shit, because 98% of these YouTubers is cowards.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.